Good evening, friends. Today, let me share with you a little bit about how to create what we need to create for ourselves. I shared the tool affirmations, which is like making something firm for ourselves, right? So, if we have one thought and we have that thought constantly, and we can make it a chant in the back of our head, that thought will pick up a lot of strength and energy, and there will be a voice saying Tathastu, and we will be able to create it. We can create a negative thought as well as a positive thought. So those of us who don't seem to be able to create anything, I shared that we need to watch what it is we are chanting all day. Maybe we don't realize and there is a something negative about what we are thinking all day. So from the time we wake up, if we can watch what we think the minute we keep our feet on the ground till the last thought at night, if we can watch evening meal, afternoon, through the day, hour after hour, just become extremely aware that these are my constant thought patterns, and whenever I'm thinking of something constantly, it becomes an affirmation. So I need to watch out what I'm thinking because it's going to get created. That's affirmation. Along with affirmation, there is another beautiful tool which is visualization. Visualization means जो हम अपने लिए चाह रहे हैं उसको देख पाना, कि हमने आंखें बंद करी और हम बैठ गए और किसी ने कहा कि तुम अपने आप को अपने भविष्य में कैसे देखना चाहती हो, एंड वन इज एबल टू सी द जॉब वन वुड बी जॉब, नॉट अ जॉब, हाउसवाइफ, व्हाट काइंड ऑफ होम, if you're a child, what is your future, which college do you see yourself in, what kind of life do you have, social life, what kind of friends, what kind of relationships, what kind of car, literally like a picture board, like that book Secrets shares, and so many other modalities tell you about visualization. The beauty of visualization is that the minute you close your eyes and you sit in silence and you try to give it a vision, it'll be like a movie. You'll have to make it a color, fill it in with colors. It won't be a black and white movie. You'll have to give it the sounds. What can you hear? What are people saying to you in that image that you want to, visualize in your head? What are the sounds? What are the colors? How are you looking? What is the expression on your face? Fill it in with the emotions you would be feeling if you got what you are looking for. If it is something material, what would be the surprise and joy? If it is a relationship, how would you be, smiling? Are you filled with joy? What kind of people are there around you? What are people saying to you? What are you saying to them? Literally get into the movie of the scene and visualize with a smile on your face. Not difficult at all. We all can visualize our room. A lot of people tell me I don't know how to visualize, it's not my thing at all. But if I tell you to close your eyes and remember a song, favorite song from a certain movie, you'll be able to remember the scene, the steps, the colors, right? It's just that we think that it's a word visualization, it's a tool, it must be difficult. It isn't. If I close my eyes right now and you tell me, walk into your room, tell me what's on the left side, what's on the right side, as you move forward, what is the furniture layout, one is able to remember exactly which bed sheet is there, and what is the curtains, everything. That's visualization. Why do we need to visualize? Because it is a proven fact that literally 17 seconds of visualization is equivalent to 20 hours of physical work put in towards a dream. 17 seconds. 34 seconds becomes 200 hours. 20 hours for 17 seconds. 34 seconds, 200 hours, and a teeny tiny 68 seconds is equal to 2000 hours of working towards a dream. How easy is it to become a magician? That word again, while we create a brand new life for ourselves, to just be able to sit in the privacy of our home, our thoughts, have a picture board, understand that you are a 200-piece puzzle, and there are these little puzzle pieces which are completing you into making you the personality you are today, so that you can have gratefulness towards every little bit of you that happened over the years, every experience, whether a hurt or an insult or love or an experience, because it is adding up in totality to create you, which is divine, which is perfect, which is not a coincidence. We could very happily move towards removing this word from our dictionary, because there is nothing called coincidence. Everything is as per a destiny, in perfect divine order, perfect timing, coming to us just in the guise of experiences. People we think we've met suddenly are all there already in the cards, just that they'll meet us at the right time, right place. So work with visualization, and I'll see you soon with another video. Questions are welcome. Please leave comments on what made sense, what did not. Forever here, this is Pooja Agarwal Rao. Thank you. Have a great evening.